Hey, what's up, world? It's your boy GShrimp, everybody, fake baby daddy, voice of the street, man. And today we in Chicago, y'all. So I woke up, y'all, listening to the word and playing my little church music. So I decided I'm gonna go to church. My daddy used to go to church around the corner. So I said I'm gonna drop into his church and see some of the people. I ain't seen them in a while. The preacher over there preached my daddy's funeral, so I'm gonna go pay my respect to some of the members. Listen, they was not there, y'all. It was like 5 cars in the parking lot. I'm like, okay, I walked up anyway. I went on in. Sunday school was just ending. I mean, I can say it was dry, y'all. To say it was dry would be an understatement. The deacons was singing. It sounded terrible to me. My dad used to have it popping when he was over there at the Sunday school. But the man did just start talking and said what he had to say, and he teached a Bible class for Sunday school, whatever. And he led into it. And I'm talking about it was really dry, y'all. Then he went on and switched from Sunday school to church, and they switched and they started singing again. Wasn't no choir here, y'all. No choir. The preacher came and he started preaching. Listen, they collected $31 from Sunday school. It was so dry in the place, y'all, they didn't even take up an offering. I said about 15 people, they took up $31 doing Sunday school. So they probably like, man, ain't no use us trying to hit them again for the afternoon. I'm sitting here with my little dollars ready, y'all. I done went to the store before I come to church. I got my little dollars. I'm gonna put 2, 4, 6, 8. I'm gonna hit them because I know sometime I used to go to this church and they used to pass the tray around 3 times. Not today, they didn't. The man was preaching and he got through his preaching. And he said, oh, one of our members went out of town and moved out of town. And the truck that she had all her furniture with was coming out of town and it burnt up. She lost everything. I'm like, oh, Lord. I go in my little pocket. I'm like, oh, yeah, I donate to that. But they passed that tray around and that's it. I'm like, I ain't saying I'm mad, but I miss it. But I'm like, wow, this church is really unorganized today. And then the preacher up there preaching, y'all, while he's starting his little sermon, he like, yeah, I sent you, ma'am, tried to sneak in. Yeah, I see you back there, miss. He said, hey, I'm going to tell you a secret in a minute. Just watch the people sitting next to you. He joking with her, right? What he do that for, y'all? He start that lady to talking, and while he preaching, I could hear this chick talking. I want to turn around and say, shh, damn, bitch, shut up. I come over here to try to hear a little word, and I'm hearing you back here. Guess what, y'all? The preacher preached 45 minutes. She talked for 30 minutes. She gave him 15 minutes of silence. After she had talked so much, I got used to hearing both of them talk. When she stopped talking, I'm like, bitch, you might as well keep on talking. Now it sounds like it's too quiet in here. I just hear his voice. I've been hearing you for 30 damn minutes. Keep talking. I'm like, wow. I said, what worked for some people might not work for you. I gave it a chance, Dad. I tried to go to your church and continue your legacy. I'm going to have to start and find my own church home, y'all. And would you believe I got a church state right here, one next door on this side, one on the other side of the street over there, and one down the street on the other side. All churches on my block, y'all. All churches. I stay in the commercial district up on the main street where our building is at. And I'm like, wow, this building used to be a store back in the day. It was converted to a house. So if I want to open it back up to be a store, I could. I could do that because it's still a commercial dump. I'm like, okay. So, but the church down the street, let me see, on that side of the street, they be popping. They be popping. I think they picture a drug dealer. He got drop top Benzes and Bentleys, not Benz. He got a drop top what's that Bentley, y'all? and some other kind. I'm like, damn, I don't be seeing that many members even in here. They came in, fixed the church up, painted it all up. I'm like, they sure spending a lot of money, and I don't see no action going on. But lately, I've been seeing a little action, Like today, I walked by, they was singing everything. I started to go in there, right? But I didn't. I said, I'm going to go to my daddy church. I'm going to follow my first mind. I ain't go detour because I had no good music. But guess what? Next Sunday, I'm going to that church. I'm going to give them all a chance, y'all, and I'm going to tell y'all which church home I'm going to pick. I got one right here, one across over there, and the other one on that side. I think I'm going to start with this one. Next Sunday, I'm going to go to the one right behind me. And then the Sunday after that, I'm going to go to the one across the street. And then the next Sunday, I'm going to go to the one down there. I heard the music. And I'm going to pick out of them three which one I'm going to join up with. Because it really don't make no sense for you to live on a block with a church and you don't never go in it. And would you believe all three of these churches, they do not fellowship with each other? That's crazy. They supposed to have some type of fellowship. Pop in or something, go to one of their Sunday schools and, just stand in there. They be like, oh, this is Deacon such and such. He from the church across the street. And we go to his church next Sunday and y'all supposed to have some type of fellowship. I don't understand what these preachers be doing. They sure ain't seem to be helping nobody because, the word I got out of the church because I was seeking it out. But it wasn't like that. I just was listening like, dang, I'm trying to hear some word though. So I'm going to try the other church, y'all. I just wanted to let y'all know what was on my mind. I took my camera and everything over there. I had my little camera. I thought the crowd was going to be there. I was going to go live, y'all. I thought it was going to be popping. I was going to say, yeah, I'm at church, y'all, and show y'all what's going on. It would have been too dry to show y'all that. They'd be like, man, G, what church you at? You in the alley somewhere, G? Where you at? I'm like, and it's a big, nice church, y'all. It's just sometimes when you ain't doing things right, you'll run people away. And I think they losing their blessing because they ran a few people away. And I seen some shady business that they had did from when the last preacher had the church. He, the owner of the church, had it built and then let the young guy start preaching because he had got sick. Would you believe they stopped paying him his share of the offering, cut him off, went changed bank accounts, and like he ain't got nothing to do with the church. And he had it built from the ground up. I'm pretty sure he should have the deed, but I don't know. That's why I didn't mess with him at first for a while. I'm like, man, that's shady. My dad was even telling me about that when he was alive. And we spoke on it. And I said, man, Cleo, why they ain't did this? Where the other place? He said, man, they doing this. I don't know why they ain't paid the rev. And I said, I don't get in that mess, son. He said, that's between him and the other rev. Hey, he said, I stay out of this. I'm the deacon. But I did do that right when I was thinking about my daddy. I used to go in there and my dad would be up there singing this song. And I'll walk in, he'd stop and say, what's wrong? I'm like, ain't nothing wrong. And they said, what you coming to the church for? Because he know normally I'll come and be like, hey, I need the car keys or something like that. I'll come up there and I used to get his truck and pew, be gone when I had towed my car. That's the only reason I would come up there to get the keys. And then I had my own keys to the truck too. So sometimes I wouldn't even go in. I'd just jump in the truck and leave. And the people would be like, Deacon Jewess, somebody pulled off in your truck. And he said, that's probably my son now. I ain't gonna call the police. That's one of them. And then when he get out at 2:00, I'll be pulling up in the lot. And he like, yeah, they like, yeah, your truck back with Deke. He like, yeah, I figured it was one of them came and got it. My daddy was cool like I was, y'all. He cool like I am. He real cool, laid back, didn't let nothing bother him too much. Didn't raise his temper. He didn't let his temperature get hot. Not his temperature. He didn't lose his temper. He never lost his temper too much. I used to make him lose it when I was younger. Oh, I kept his blood pressure up. But when I started piping down, he was cool as a fan then. He ain't have to worry about me no more. Woo! Because I'm talking about, I used to get the house raided, y'all. Boom! They'd come in there and flip the whole house and wouldn't find nothing because I got smart. I started putting shit around the corner at this little chick house. And I would never go to her house. I would call her, hey, bring me woo woo. And she'll walk around there, drop it off, and keep it moving. And police running in my house every other day and study looking for it. It ain't in here, bro. We out there in the yard or in the alley. I got workers out here in the alley, but it wasn't in the house. They just thought it was, though. Like the FBI said, the Chicago police, they think all y'all stupid. That's why it's different levels to the game, y'all. You know, you can get too big for the street police and be too small for the feds. You be in the perfect gap. You organize, but eventually the organized crime unit go come get you. That's who came got me. And y'all hear my stories, man. I done been investigated by every department the Chicago police got, y'all, and I am not lying about that. Regular police, organized crime, narcotics division, arson division, ATF then came to my house. Homicide done been here. I'm talking about all of them. Auto thefts. At one point in my life, I was doing all that. They all know GShrimp address, y'all, which is why I really got into YouTube to stay out the way. If you watch one of my old videos, I said, man, I'm so hot with the police. I sell 2 bags, they'll raid my damn house. So I got out the way, and look, when I started doing this, y'all, I did not know you can get paid. It was not something I planned. It was just something I had. I got a new phone, and the record button one day I hit it, and I told a story. And the people liked it. They asked me to tell another one, tell another one, tell another one. I kept doing it for you know it. As they say, the rest is history. Now here I am, maybe 3 years later, maybe 4. I have to Google it. Google will tell you how long you've been on YouTube and everything, and they'll tell you. And now I'm getting paid. I wasn't at first, but my track record is heavy. Like they say, you on the grid and off the grid. I'm all over, bro. I got podcasts. I'm all over, bro. When I Google my name, it showed everything I done did, y'all. And I looked at it and I just smiled because I'm like, I'm proud of myself. Google my name and it's going to show you everything I ever did. Every picture and things up there, that's all me. I'm like, yeah, that's my channel. That's my first channel. That's my second channel. That's my Instagram. That's my Facebook. That's my YouTube. Okay. Oh, this is my podcast over here. My podcast on Apple, Spotify, such. Your podcast is worldwide. It's gonna get bigger. I ain't been bothering the podcast because they made me switch over, and I got to start back doing it. I ain't hooked it up, and I went over there one day and I had some money up there, and I looked. They like your payout is $150. I'm like, what? Like I didn't even know I had a payout coming. They add your money up and they keep up with it, y'all. That's one thing I will say about Google, Facebook, not Facebook, I mean YouTube, they will keep up with your money. I don't care where you go. You can be gone for a minute. When it's time for you to get paid, that dollar amount will sit there. And if you gone, it'll stay there until you come get it. You can go to the joint and come home and log into your account and they'll tell you how much you got coming. Now you ain't gonna make no more money. It's just gonna be what you made from when you was recording. Ain't gonna be no new money, but it could be because people might buy a shirt or your merchandise, so you could have money up there. That's why you never could tell what you really make into the month next month. You never know what you make this month. They be showing it to you, adding it up, but it changes every week too because you make so much this week, and the next week you make so much, and next week, and then it's 4 weeks in a month. They add all them weeks up at the end of the month, and they tell you how much you made. You know, and it seems like the shorts do better. That's why I be doing them shorts because with the videos that I do, People have to find my channel or they fans of mine already. The shorts, YouTube run there and they just send them out and show them to everybody. They show them to everybody, so the numbers are higher. And for the people, I said this once before, if you see in the shorts and you want to see the whole video, just come to my page and you'll find the video. It's always there. Just pay attention to what I got on, and you can look and you'll be able to see it. You'll be like, okay, that's it right here. He had the red shirt, he had the black shirt on, you know. See, I put my little black on today, man. Yeah, I went over there, man, and, you know, tried to get a little word, man. They ghetto, man. They ghetto over at the church, man. We go pray for them, though, but I'm going to find me a good church home. Good church home. I want a church home with a good choir. Because sometimes I be wanting to hear the choir sing, and then I can hear the word. But they got to have a good choir at least, man. Lord have mercy. Especially the music I was listening to before I got fired up before I went to church. Had did my other video already. I was fired up. I listened to that lady, what's her name? Tasha Copeland. Ooh, breaking these chains. Oh my God, that woman knows she can sing. Then I listened to my man Dietrich Haddon. Oh man, I got a lot of church people out there. And I listened to my man Bishop Paul. Ooh, boy, I was rolling in it, y'all. You hear me? I was rolling in it. Hit that like button, y'all. Subscribe to the channel, man. We're on the road to 20,000 subscribers, man. Help me get there, man. And I keep putting up there, man. You want to sponsor the channel, hit that cash app. You want to support the channel, hit that cash app, man. I'll be back at y'all tomorrow, man. So I'll holler at y'all later. I'm out.